Losing a feline friend is a uniquely disorienting experience. The house feels too quiet, and the pain of that absence is heavy, real, and valid. When you're ready, giving your cat a respectful home burial can be a deeply healing process. We're going to walk through exactly how to organize a structured, meaningful farewell service in your own backyard. By the end of this, you'll have a clear timeline for the day, a drafted tribute to read, and the practical knowledge to create a beautiful final resting place. Before you pick up a shovel, there is a mandatory first step. You must check your local municipal ordinances regarding pet burials and call to verify underground utility lines so you can dig safely. Clearing these legal and safety hurdles first creates a stable foundation for the work ahead. It allows you to shift from the initial paralysis of loss into the steady, intentional rhythm of memorializing your pet. Start by choosing the right location. Look for the spots your cat naturally gravitated toward, maybe their favorite patch of afternoon sun or the soil beneath a specific tree where they used to watch the birds. Next, you will need to prepare their body. This is a quiet, respectful moment where you can wrap them securely in a favorite soft blanket or a biodegradable burial shroud. From there, gently lay the wrapped body into a suitably sized biodegradable pet casket to protect them in the earth. When it comes time to dig, measure carefully. Ensure your depth strictly adheres to the local regulations you checked earlier, which protects the site from weather and wildlife. Preparing the ground and laying your cat to rest is heavy work, but it serves a vital purpose. It honors their life with dignity while giving your hands something tangible to do when the sorrow feels overwhelming. Structure the service around 5 simple steps: opening remarks, a reading, the main tribute, group sharing, and a closing ritual. Keep the guest list small. Invite trusted people who understood the specific bond you shared, ensuring you feel entirely supported. You can guide the mood of the gathering with simple choices. Playing a quiet instrumental track or starting with a comforting poem helps settle the space and gives everyone a moment to breathe. It is completely normal for your voice to catch when speaking. Ask a friend beforehand to be your backup reader, someone who can step in and finish the tribute if the emotion becomes too much. Having this framework in place acts as an emotional safety net. It keeps the day from feeling chaotic, ensuring everyone has a safe, quiet container to mourn together. When you sit down to write the tribute, skip the historical timeline. Focus instead on the highly specific quirks and daily routines that made your cat exactly who they were. If your cat was a comedian, lean into a humorous approach. Talk about how they were the undisputed ruler of the 3 a.m. zoomies, or how they aggressively supervised your morning showers. Alternatively, a tender tribute might focus on their empathy. You can write about how they always knew when you were having a bad day, offering a steady, quiet purr when you needed it most. Take the pressure off yourself. You do not need to write like a professional author. Draft the words exactly as if you were telling a close friend a story about your pet. These highly personal details build a verbal monument that instantly evokes the true spirit, personality, and warmth of your companion. Incorporating physical actions into the burial service helps your brain and body process the finality of the goodbye. Lighting a single candle together is a simple, powerful way to represent the warmth and light your cat brought into your home over the years. You might also pass around a small jar and some paper. Have each person write down a favorite memory, creating a collection of stories you can read on the days you miss them most. As the service concludes, consider planting a living memorial directly over the site. It pairs beautifully with a written tribute and signifies ongoing life. Grief is often invisible and heavy. These physical rituals take that complex emotion and translate it into visible, communal acts of remembrance. With the ground leveled, the marker placed, and the flowers beginning to take root, the site becomes a quiet focal point in the backyard. By taking these deliberate steps, you've ensured your cat has a safe, permanent home for your memories to rest. But the service is just the first day of your healing journey. There will be hard days ahead, and reaching out to dedicated pet loss support groups or hotlines is a healthy, normal part of mourning. If you need help finding those resources, check the video description. We've linked tribute templates and online memory walls to support you in the coming weeks. The burial site you created provides a space to return to when you need to feel close to them. It remains a quiet, tangible reflection of the relationship you built together every day.